guys, it's Boxer Lowdown and I'm back here with another video. Now, I need you guys' help with this. I need somebody to explain to me, if you know, what a franchise champion is. What does it mean? Now, we've seen yesterday the announcement of, well, the WBC had a convention where they tend to do this periodically, where they discuss their rankings, they discuss like mandatories and who's scheduled to fight who and whatever. One of the announcements that surprised, well, shouldn't have surprised, but it's kind of pushed everyone back, was the announcement of Lomachenko being elevated from WBC champion to franchise champion. Now, franchise champion, I suppose it means that, you know, he's like a super champion of some sort, because Devin Haney, who was scheduled to fight Lomachenko, he is the mandatory, has now been elevated to, you know, regular champion, so to speak. We saw this happen in the middleweight division with Canelo, who was supposed to fight Jamal Charlo. However, the WBC elevated Canelo to franchise champion, and now Charlo has been elevated, I suppose, to the regular champion. I know that the WBA do this sort of thing as well. They have like a super champion and a regular champion. But the thing that's frustrated all of us is considering the fact that Lomachenko wants to be undisputed champion. Devin Haney called out Lomachenko for a fight. He really wanted it. I don't think Lomachenko had Devin Haney in his list of, you know, priorities to fight, but I'm sure he would have took the fight. However, now we've had Lomachenko promoted to franchise champion. What does it mean? What sort of impact does it have on the lightweight division now? Because Comey and Lopez are due to fight each other in December. So Lomachenko is supposed to fight the winner of that fight to become the undisputed champion. You know, he won the WBC title only a month or so ago when he took on Luke Campbell, at the O2. But now he's been elevated. What does it all mean? I don't really know. Now, in my head, I'm just thinking, does it mean that we have a super champion and a regular champion like the WBA do? Or like, what is this? Like, what does the franchise championship mean? I'm really confused about the situation, and it's something that the WBC need to, like, all of their sanctioning bodies are guilty of this sort of thing, man. I think the only one that really comes out with any sort of credibility, in my opinion, is the IBF, because they don't have like two-tier belt, world title belts in the division. They don't have that. They only have one. And they enforce their mandatories. They're not afraid to strip anybody. But the others, like the WBC, the WBA, not really as much the WBO, but I think they still have their ways as well. It's very confusing for us and very frustrating for the boxing fan as well. We've seen the WBC do the same thing with Canelo, like I said, and that also eliminated the fact that, you know, Charlo would have to fight Canelo, because being a franchise champion, I believe, means that you don't have to fight any mandatories. Now, I don't know, it's just so frustrating. The WBC have about 20 belts as well. They have a diamond belt, they have a pearl belt, they have like a Cinco de Mayo belt, they have the franchise belt. So I'm confused by the situation, man, and I'm very frustrated by it all. The WBC have also, in their convention, stated that Dillian Whyte, provided that he comes through the UCAD investigation, will be mandatory to Deontay Wilder. But check this, it won't be until 2021. So that gives Deontay Wilder enough time to take on Luis Ortiz, have a trilogy with Tyson Fury if that comes about. So you can imagine what Dillian Whyte's response to that will be. What else did the WBC say that was notifiable? I think it was about Errol Spence as well. They said that he will remain their champion following his car crash accident. We don't know how long he's going to be outside of the ring for, but they did confirm that Danny Garcia is going to be the mandatory challenger for Errol Spence. So that fight will definitely happen next. And then following that, Errol Spence will then have to take on his IBF challenger. So again, where does that put the likes of a super fight with Terence Crawford? Probably not going to happen in 2020 now, you know. So it's very frustrating, man. And like I said, it's more bad news that the WBC have brought here than good news, in my opinion anyway. But let me know you guys' thoughts about it, man. The WBC, you know, I don't know. It's just frustrating to me, but I'm here to just report the news, give you guys my opinion. But, you know, let me know your thoughts about it, because I'm really confused. Somebody just tell me, what does the franchise championship mean? Like, is it what I've said in the video, or is it something else? Maybe I've missed something. There is a possibility that I could have. So I don't know. But yeah, annoying. Like, we wanted to see Lomachenko fight Devin Haney or become undisputed champion. Now with the whole franchise belt situation, it just makes it more awkward. We don't really know what's happening. And who are the WBC going to do it with next? You know, is it going to be Deontay Wilder? Are they going to make him the franchise champion? So drop your thoughts in the comment section below anyway, guys. I'll catch you guys in the next one.